Hey guys, it's Kate, and today I'm going to talk about our kitchen setup and what our favorite kitchen items are in our Scout Olympic truck camper. We like to cook a lot, and I feel like we eat pretty healthy in general. Neither Josh nor I have any specific dietary restrictions, and we tend to eat some kind of meat and some kind of vegetable with most of our meals. Some of our go-to meals that we never get sick of are tacos, chicken with salad, and steak and Brussels sprouts. And those are just our go-tos, and I feel like we'll at least make one of those every time we go camping, just because they're easy and we know that we like them. Our go-to grocery store to shop at is definitely Trader Joe's, but we end up shopping at a lot of different stores that are in the areas that we're visiting. One of the reasons I definitely like Trader Joe's is that they have a lot of seasonal or specialty items, and I also really like their salad kits and how you don't have to buy the dressing separately or your toppings separately.
We have a Dometic CFX 45-liter fridge. It's off right now. But and it needs to be cleaned, I guess. But this is the space we have inside of it when we are using it. And I feel like we can probably fit food in there for about a week for the two of us. We also have a Dometic 2-burner stove. And we have this off-brand sink that we bought on Amazon, but we think that it looks really nice next to our stove. I like how we can do meal prep over here, or we can also do prep over at the table and someone can sit at the dinette and then the other person can stand here and cook.
So let's get into it. One of my favorite items is our GSI teapot.
I like how it easily can hold enough water for my Yeti cup behind it, and it's not too big, which is always a consideration in a small space because we store all of our kitchen items in here, and we have this little area over here that we end up storing food and some other items in.
Our next favorite item is this OXO brand dish scrubber, and it actually comes with this little case as well, which is perfect.
The top of the dish scrubber has space for soap and you can unscrew it. And then you push this button here and a little bit of soap comes out of the bottom. And I feel like it just cleans our dishes really well. And we don't really need to use water when we're scrubbing. And we just have to rinse after. So it's a good way to conserve water and get our dishes pretty clean.
Going along with the doing dishes theme, we also really like this GSI dishcloth. One side is smooth and one side has more texture on it, which is good for scrubbing dishes. I also really like that it has this little hook on it so we could hang it up to dry when we're done using it, and we actually put a hook up just for that purpose.
Right here we have this little hook and we can hang it from there, which I think is perfect. This goes along with my next favorite kitchen item, which is this paper towel holder, and it clicks so it will never unravel while we're driving, and you can always roll it back like that too. Not having to rummage through cabinets to get the paper towel out and then put it away every time is great, and this never makes a mess.
Some other items that we use a ton are items that we use to cut up vegetables, meat, and other foods.
These items are not anything special and don't have to be any special brand or anything, but I do like how we have 2 cutting boards, one we use for non-meat items and one we just use for meat. And I like having a chef's knife and a paring knife, both with knife covers. And I think I got these from REI, and I think these are from random stores, and this was from TJ Maxx. It's our vegetable peeler. I feel like we peel a bunch of vegetables, so we always use this, and we use the knives and the cutting board even more often.
Lastly, another item that I really like is the Stasher reusable bags. I feel like I like to use these for hiking to put my sandwiches in or snacks in, but I also like putting our leftover food in it, and the bag is flexible, so I feel like it fits in any small spot in the fridge, which is always helpful for a small space.
It can definitely be a challenge to keep small spaces organized, so we really like having some containers to organize our items in and this shelf divider. But other than that, we don't really have any special items that are that different. We do have our pans over here, and we make sure that they can fit into one another. And our pot that we use is a collapsible pot. Here's our collapsible pot, and it's the Sea to Summit brand. And we just in general really like things that can fit into small spaces, so that way we are able to fit them in our small cabinet and have everything that we need.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed seeing our kitchen setup and what our favorite kitchen items in our Scout truck camper are. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and let me know if there's anything else you want to see in the comments. Thanks!